This is our camping spot on Rathmullan Beach 3 years ago. We haven't camped here since, so today we're coming back.
Look, some kids did like a jellyfish art.
The problem is we want to camp behind those rocks, and normally when we were here the tide was out so you could scoot across, but as you can see the tide is really far in, so we're trying to think of a way to get over those rocks.
Here, there used to be a beach where we used to camp in the past. Look at that. There's no sand. There's nowhere to camp. You know what the problem is? Our little beach is covered in water. There's no sand in there. We can't camp in there.
Ah, problem solved.
What are we gonna do?
Gonna go here. Either we're really bad at putting up tents or this tent is extra awkward to put up. We always make the same mistake every time. Instead of putting these things through this, we always think we should put it through this part first, but that's not how it goes. Like, look at that poor critter. He's not getting back. But there was the entire way from the very beginning where the car park is till we walked here, there was massive jellyfish, like that size, all across the shore. So we were thinking, like, no way are we getting in. But that's because the tide was coming in and it was like pushing them in. But now the tide's going out, so they're more likely to be further out than at the shore. But I don't know if we should get in or not. The water actually looks really inviting now. Like, I nearly want to put on my swimsuit again and get in, but I think I'm just going to leave it. Or what do you think? Leave it. Maybe leave it. I'm not scared to get into Rathmullan Sea. I've been in loads of times. The water it's always so calm, but there was so many jellyfish about and I really don't fuck with jellyfish. At the beginning of the year, Archer and I went for a walk in Buncrana in the Swan Park, and we noticed all of the painted stones that were placed around there, and we thought that that was really cool. So any trip that we've taken so far, we've painted rocks and we left them there, and it's kind of like our little momentum to leave behind.
So the moon is not really up yet, but
Oh,
when it will be more there.
Like it's a core memory right now.
Because
like we're gonna remember it forever. Sometimes you know when those moments are happening. Sometimes you don't.
It is. It really does feel like a core memory.
Karen is still asleep, and I'm just enjoying the sunrise. Look at this fella. This is some sort of sand crab, and he's on his back.
What type of name crabs get?
In SpongeBob, they named him Mr. Krabs.
We would call him Mr. Krabs. It's not very original.
Oh, he's trying to attack me. Wow.
Jellyfish.
Did you touch it?
No. I just seen it and I had to stop. Like, there's not far you can go. Because obviously you need to land.
Go there, boy. You being called out? Go there. Someone's calling you.
Go Lily. Must be smelling the crab. Or a different dog. Oh, lovely. He's expanding his territory.
Huh?
He's expanding his territory.
Get in here. Come on, you rascal. Barking it.
Some boys.
Fabulous weather, isn't it?
It really is, yeah.
If we had this for 2 or 3 weeks every year, maybe we wouldn't be complaining.
So true.
There'll probably be thunderstorms tomorrow.
I wouldn't be surprised.
No.
Need to enjoy while it lasts.
That's it.
Oh, cheers.
I was looking so forward to this.
Yeah, me too.
Not bad.
See, like it was made a good 20 minutes ago, but like it's so hot on the beach that like as I was carrying it, I felt it was not getting any less hot. Like I really had to be careful the whole way in, kind of to carry it,
Not
you know,
burn
like that.
My first sip was really like, this was just made. But I like when coffee cools down a bit. I think when it's too hot, then the flavor is like, feels, you can't taste it, you just taste hotness. Oh, I need something to eat.
Well, speaking of food.
I don't think I've tried their cinnamon buns before. I am a cinnamon bun fanatic.
Can you hold the mic for a second?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make myself a...
I'm going to just embrace the germs. Oh, that's handy actually. Don't get all sticky.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually really handy. I can be arsed.
Oh, that's nice.
Cheers.
So as I was sitting there in the water, what happened was I felt something stung me on my thigh. And I looked down and there was like a small particle size of a pea sitting on my thigh. And it must have been a particle from a jellyfish.
I was waiting for Arthur to bring coffee, and I was just got out of the water and I went to read my book, and maybe like 5 or 6 older ladies came, and we had a short chat. I was chatting about the moon last night, and they were asking if the tide was going in or out because their friend is coming and they don't want her to get stuck. And they were asking about the jellyfishes. But they had balls. They went in a lot further than us, and they stayed in for maybe 30 minutes or more. And me and Arthur were sitting drinking our coffee and eating cinnamon buns, and I just hear a, ow, I got stung. The little shit. But it was the non-harmful ones, so she seemed fine. She didn't get out anyway. But they were saying that they seen the lion's mane in this area, and we seen one dead on the beach. Like, them ones are massive. It looked like a crime was committed on the beach.
How big are they?
Which ones?
Like the dangerous ones?
Maybe not that big, but like, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Do you know if that was because it was so dead and squished into the ground, like flattened? But like, yeah, they're quite big. Whereas like the other ones, they're like that size, and then there's like little small ones. But we're a bit scared today. I was able to get a proper swim this morning, but it's because you can see the bottom so clearly, and before I went for a swim I looked like 2 meters in each direction to make sure there was nothing around, and I only did a few strokes. It was only just to be able to do it, but I wasn't able to get any proper swimming done, which is sad. I was looking forward to doing a good bit of swimming, especially in this heat, but unfortunately it's the jellyfish's world as well.
This jellyfish is snapped in half. Look at that. So what is that?
This is a butterfly made out of shells. I have a little arts and crafts project in mind. And I just came up with that idea right now because this shell reminded me of a butterfly wing. Oh, I could do 2 butterflies. Them 2. And them 2. And then I could decorate around with like little mini shells. I love doing nothing.
Tell me more about doing nothing.
I'm just not doing anything. I love not knowing. I've no idea what time it is. I'm on my own time today. The only time I'm kind of aware of is the tide times. If the tide is coming in, then we should go so we don't get trapped in this little mini beach. But I'm just... Oh, I found a stone. Not a shell, a stone. Sorry. What was I on about? Yeah, I love doing nothing. Like, I'm just lying here on the beach looking at shells. It's technically doing something, but I'm not doing anything. I have nowhere to be. I was searching for shells and I found some really cool ones, so I'm gonna show you. These first two I found last night, but I found this one and it's so shiny on both sides, and then it has this little hole on the middle, and I thought, oh, that could be a really cool necklace if you put some sort of rope or chain through it, and it could just sit here or that way. And then, oh, something bug. And then I found this one. It's kind of like, nearly looks like bone on that side, and it's like shiny on that side. Arthur just found this one for me. Seems to have some sort of organism growing on top of it. That one, that has a matching one. That's really purple. That's just plain. And just some kind of like small, oh, look how pink that is. And then I have loads of just little ones and small ones that I just picked up just in case I need it to fill space. Because what I want to do is I want to get clay, and then I want to arrange the shells, like make a little dish, arrange the shells inside, and then cook the clay to harden it, and then I can have a little handmade little dish. And that's my shells. Would you like a sip? Like, it doesn't matter if you do it good or bad, it's going to be swept away anyway. And it's just fun. Just need a little stick and just, I don't know, do anything. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna try and make it into a very shitty flyer, but it doesn't matter because it'll be swept away.